Jump, try to backtrack. You know, forget backtracking. It's just you need a sword in this game, man. Anytime I got caught without a sword, the storm at the end goes somewhere you can't climb up or get around and you just die from the storm. And then it's 2 minutes goes by where you're just trapped there where you know you're gonna die because there's no way you can get around it. And no builds. That sucks. You're just trapped down there, can't get around it. No builds, no sword to jump up to get out of there. That sucks. Man, I can't get it. At the beginning of the seasons, the Havocs did damage for me, and now they don't do nothing. So now I want to carry around the mythic one again. I know if you watch my videos, you'll see that I can't get the mythic to do over 48 damage. It goes as low as 32 damage, but won't get over 48 damage. Alright, but we're gonna try to get number 33 Crown Vics. I want that. I want that. Pick up the SMG, man. See, if that was maybe even a green, maybe not. Grab it over this combat. For some reason the combat and the Havoc stopped doing damage for me. The Maven never did the damage, so I count on it doing about 30 something maybe, hopefully. But it shoots faster, so. So I can get that 35 damage about 3 times before they can shoot twice with the Havoc, even though it's basically a one shot for me with the Havoc. The mythic one, it's one shot. I get hit with it once, I'm dead. But I have to hit somebody 5 times or more with it to kill them. Up close, body, head, neck, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees and toes, wherever. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. And remember guys, what I'm trying to get going on this YouTube channel is everybody following and liking and commenting their ideas on, we got to get together, we got to make this world a better place for the kids. We've got to definitely get the kids schools, man, and not, you know, the same education as rich kids, dude. A kid is not rich or poor. That's what people need to get. So he shouldn't have to go to a so-called poor school just because he can't afford a nice rich school. They are all the future. If you give them all a chance, imagine how many could accomplish things instead of just 1% getting a chance. And look at everything we've accomplished with 1% getting a chance. Imagine, just imagine if 100% got that chance. They should all have the best education. They should all have the chance for the best education, not just the rich kids. And yes, The teachers need to be paid more. Where do you get the idea that, oh, you gotta ask for billions for war, but it's not for the future of mankind, the children? They should have everything you need: football, sports, you know, teams, the best schools. Everybody should have the same chance at the same education. That's all it should be, is good education, man. I mean, what the heck? How's there different education? I mean, come on, people. There can't be. There has to be the same opportunities, the same teachers that want to care, and a lot of them don't if they're not getting paid, and the teachers need to be vetted too, man. They're trying to kick kids out of school at young ages, 10, 11, before they're even teenagers, because they're playing around with their friends. No, you speak to that kid, you try to get them, you do something besides kick them out of school and try to ruin their lives at such a young age. It's crazy, man. There's these Beach Grove schools here in Indianapolis. Don't send your kid there. But guys, they should all have the same education. Every school should be a top-notch school. Every school should be Harvard, if you know what I mean. As good as Harvard or all the other schools that are rich, and you gotta, you know what I mean? You all know what I mean. And that should be for every child, from the first time they start school to the end. He saw me. I'm gonna go around on him. Come on, man! And look how little my... Y'all see that? The guns just ain't allowed to do the damage. I won 7 Crown Vics in a row yesterday, 5 the day before, 4 the day. And they want to slow you down. If you win too many too fast, they slow you down. It's the same thing going on in the games now that they're doing in real life. They're controlling who can make it or not, who can be seen or not, who should be followed or not and heard. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. We need to change. We need to make America America again. It used to be, you used to be able to dream. Now there's no dreams. This is a dream killer country now. That's all it is. We got this government in there that wants to just break everybody, tear everybody down, constantly keep raising prices because they're getting paid by the corporations to be able to raise their prices, this and that. These guys, you guys want to talk about people not working, not doing anything, and ask for money, right? I know a lot of you do. I don't know if it's the ones watching me, but a lot of Americans do, which is wrong. But we'll back a government that are nothing but bums with their hands out asking for billions of dollars and putting it in their own pockets, most of it. And they do nothing. They do nothing but sit around, act like they're separate in parties, Democrat and Republican, when they're not. They just use that to get us all fighting each other. I mean, people, you gotta get smart now, man. You gotta wake the heck up, dude. How do you not see what's clearly right in your face? That's what I don't get about people anymore. That's why I'm beginning to lose hope, lose faith in people. I need to know there's people out there that think the same way, man. These kids, the kids are the future, dude. That's the future of mankind. That's the future of your bloodline, your family name, everything. They should all always be #1 priority. How do you not do that? I mean, animals even know that the kids are important. How does humans not know that? And how are we letting the government do us like this and fight each other for that criminal ass government, that bum, I ain't gonna cuss, those bum old people there for life? So in somebody's lifetime nothing's gonna change, always get worse when you got bad people in there, because they're in there for life, dude. That's not even a thing that should be true. I mean, come on, people, man. Wake up, dude. It's time to get our country back. It's supposed to be for the people, by the people. It's not. It's only for the rich, by the rich. And if you guys are tired of getting smacked around, smacked down, beat up by our own government, follow, like, share, comment. And let's work together, man. I mean, if I can, let's just say, I doubt it, but if I could become something on here and legit and this and that, my goal is to make that happen. To make to where kids can all have a good an education. That should be the... That's crazy how that's not the #1 thing on everybody's to do. I mean, come on. That should be instinct. Of course, I knew I was dead right there. I had nothing. That sucks right there. And I was already low. So now this sad person gets to come in and get the crown. This little coward that sneaks up behind you gets to come in and get the crown. But alright, let's start the next one. But yeah, guys, we gotta get something going, man. This is ridiculous. It's stupid. And anybody who thinks it's okay, I call you stupid. I'm sorry. You're stupid. It's not ignorant. It's not a mental problem. It's stupid. No common sense, and the problem with America. And I'm sorry, Trump, anybody who thinks that's a good idea is stupid. Trump is stupid. Now, he's mentally stupid. I'm not making fun of him. I'm making fun of how he goes about his business, though. But anybody who can hear that dude talk one sentence, you're like, nah, that dude, it's a joke. They only let him run and be it to see how far they can go. And they knew, oh man, if anybody votes for this Trump dude, if he makes it, then we know we got dumb Americans. But again, just because you voted for him doesn't mean you're dumb, doesn't mean this and that. Okay, we didn't have no good pick. So I guess you had to vote for somebody, but you really could have stood up and voted for Bernie Sanders or anybody like that. People that wanted to help people. How come nobody wanted to go for that? That's stupid. He's talking about wanting to help people, this and that, and wasn't even allowed to get nominated for it. I mean, how is that, dude? That's horrible. The only one talking about helping people, and the only one not even allowed to be nominated. How is that a thing, dude? They make sure that's a thing. They make sure we don't have anybody that wants to do good as a pick, because if so, then they know we're going to be looking in on them instead of like their plan of, say, there's Republicans and Democrats just to get us fighting each other. But that's fake, dude. They don't care about Republican or Democrat. That's only to keep us separated and fighting each other. And people are stupid enough to do it. You'll hear somebody that's a Republican be like, oh, the Democrats, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Or somebody that's a Democrat be like, oh, the Republicans. Like, that's stupid. This is not no dang religion, people. It's fake news. They don't care about it. They only use that to keep us separated and fighting, so we don't all unite, look in on them and be like, what the heck is going on in the government? That's it. So then you got people that fight for them. What has the government done for you at all? Nothing. What have they done for themselves? Everything. These are rich bums that do nothing for nobody except for make things bad, so they can get richer and richer. So the rich can get richer and richer, and so people who are just barely making it, working hard their lives, don't get nothing. I mean, come on, man. How is that a thing? How did we let that be a thing? It's all our fault. And we need to get our country back, dude, for our children. Or do you care about your children? I don't know. I guess if you're not going to, you don't care about your child. Unless you're those... Don't be those rich people either that's, oh no, I'm doing just fine, so no, keep it the way it is. My kid's got a good school. My kid's, no, you one of the bad people then. And you shouldn't be around because you can't want to help. You wouldn't want that for every child. That's messed up. Everybody should be fighting for that for every child. No matter if your kid's okay or not. Be a human being. Be a real human being. stole my kill, dude. What the heck, man? I'm not allowed to use the DMR. I am not allowed to use that DMR. That's one thing I'm not allowed to do, for sure. I wasn't able to use the the red eye. I wasn't able to use the DMR or the red eye last season. Now somehow I'm able to use the DMR, but still not allowed to use the red eye. Come on, man. See that? Always down to one hit. It never finishes them off right away. It won't ever let me finish somebody off. It only gets them down to one hit, and then... And you know, my sensitivity's on 3, so I can't turn fast. Both of my sensitivity things are on 3. And I'm not concentrating as good because I'm trying to talk a point here. But it's just, it's sickening, people. It's really gross, man. And to see that people can go follow people that do nothing but only play a game, not trying to help people out, not trying to do anything, but won't follow people who are trying to do good. What's wrong with you, America? How are you that brainwashed to not do good? To be bad like our government? I don't understand it. If you're not those people, follow, like, share, comment. If you want to fight for your child, if you want to get things better for everybody, man, this would be better for everybody. Again, like I said, if only 1%, I don't know what it actually is, but it sure ain't even 10%. Getting a chance to do something with their life and get a good school and this and that. Imagine if 100%. We could have the cure for cancer right now. Who knows? We could have the cure for AIDS. Probably already is there. But our government, with population control and all this and that, they ain't gonna give the cures for everything out yet. That's our government, dude. You can't even trust your government. We got the worst criminalist government in the world. They're all together. People don't realize all the rich people in this world are together, dude. They're not fighting. They ain't got nothing to worry about. They don't need to fight. What are they worried about? The only reason why they use the wars for population control and money. They know everybody come up with money, billions of dollars for wars, all that. But nope, can't do it for schools because nah, they'll have to actually, you'll have to actually see the schools get better. And nah, they sneak the money for the wars. Ain't none. They already got all the stuff they use for war. And what are they needing the billions for? Somebody tell me that. You see any new stuff out there here and there, but they ain't even got to pay for that. So what are they asking for this billions for? Their pockets. People, you gotta think. Wake up, man. I mean, they're literally telling us what they're doing. They are showing us and telling us they are doing all this. And still people want to fight for them? No, just because you got 2 picks you can pick from, don't mean that's who you need to pick, man. It's supposed to be for the people by the people. We pick who we decide that's in there, not the picks that they give us, dude. I mean, come on, people. That's the way it's supposed to be. Not just the picks they give us the choice from. It's supposed to always be somebody who wants to help. Always. Always. In Congress, as president, always that's what it's supposed to be. Anybody in power is supposed to be ones who wants to help. Not be greedy and take all the money for themselves. Oh man, somebody's already been here. And you guys fighting with each other for it. I mean, what? Come on, man, wake up. You don't know where I went. You saw my footprints. I need to get somewhere and get a weapon, man. Really? You can't use it going off of that? It wouldn't let me use the sword going off of that. Dang. So it's either go all the way down or right here. I need a dang weapon, man. Huh. Oh, you can't break it either. Oh, it let me do it that time. What's going on here? It's pausing me from using it. I'm dead. Whew. How does it even see me anymore? Pick it up! What are they? Something's going on. It's not doing my sword thing when I want it to. It's not picking stuff up right away. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. I do not know. But come on, guys. We got it. I mean, we got to get it better for the kids. We got to get the schools good. I mean, come on. It's stupid that we even have to try to do this. It should already be a thing, man. And how hard it's going to be to try to do it. That's the other messed up thing, is that it should already be on people's mind, let alone if somebody brought it up, everybody should be like, oh, duh, why ain't we doing that? And start doing it right away. How is people's minds not work that way? I don't get it. I don't understand how people are mostly just greedy and don't care. They're all cold-hearted. You know, I try to get by with thinking, nah, there's good people. There's more good people. Well, show me it, guys. Show me there's more good people. Follow, like, share, comment, and follow me for the future, into the future, for the kids. That's got to be a thing that happens right away. It can't go like this no more. What the heck, people? It's unheard of. Oh my god. It's just weird. When you actually think about it, there's no way that this is the way things are going, man. Like, it's gotta be fake. It can't be real. You know what I mean? Like, really? Really? You got poor schools? Really? What? So you got a school where no teachers get paid, no teachers don't get paid any good, these kids don't even get a good education, getting kicked out of it for nothing. I mean, it's weird, people. How I don't know. It just seems like there's no good people anymore, and I'd really like to know there is. Join the fight. Nobody can argue with this. It's for kids, dude. How can anybody be against it? I don't get it. And yes, we've got everything to be able to do that. For all kids to have a good education. For teachers to get paid for doing such an important job, molding the future, that'll make them want to actually do it and do a good job at it. People, man. Come on. We've got to. We can't hold back anymore. There is no future. Your name's gone, your bloodline's gone, everything's gonna be gone if we don't do this now. Everything. Come on, guys. I really would like to believe there's good people out there and more good people than bad. We can get this done, guys, if we just get together. We can start right here on my YouTube, and I bet you we succeed. We just got to be one. One goal right now, you know, we'll do different goals at a time. The first goal is we got to change this world for the kids. Nobody should be against. All schools should be the best school. The best schooling. Any school you go to, you have the same opportunity and chance as every other school there is. And the best education, the best everything. We got to get that. That should be number one thing. And nobody, if the government goes against that, then you know how corrupt and evil these people are. And none of you should back them up. Now, if you guys believe your government and it's all good and everything, alright, come join me. Let's try to get this changed, and let's see what your government that you think is good is going to say about that. And anybody who says no, we can't do that for the kids is a horrible person, and you know they shouldn't be in there. Now people, stand up. It's time to test our government. They keep testing us to see if we're going to do anything about it, and we all keep failing. If we all stand up together, like one person does it and it sounds like it's getting around, they'll probably literally try to kill that person. Like say it starts getting around and they think, oh, they cut my head off and it'll stop. Nah, everybody needs to be a leader in this fight. So they can't go after one, because if they do, everybody else is there to carry it on. Guys, we've got to do this. It's messed up. We've got to be worried about our own country trying to hurt us because we want good things for our country. That's really messed up. So I'm gonna say again, join, follow, like, share, comment, so we can get good schools, sports teams, whatever, everything a child needs, the best of everything for a child done, because that's what it should be in the first place. Everything should be done for the kids. They are the future. That's the future, people, of all mankind. You gotta think about it. Always somebody behind me when I'm trying to fight somebody. Always. It's weird how they just appear there. You know what I mean? I just came from that way. Nobody there. But I go to shoot somebody and there he goes behind me, shoot me in the back. Just out of nowhere. Nobody find that weird? I find that weird. Dang, there's an upgrade of everything I had right here. Come on, guys. Good schools for everybody. That should be a thing. Nobody should have a problem with that. Let's get that going. And all of you out there who think, oh, your government's just fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's see. If anybody has a problem with you wanting to make schools better for a kid, then you automatically know they're not a good government. And if they don't go along with that, then you know they're not good people, and you should automatically not be on their side. And we work together and get them out of there. It's got to be good for the kids, guys. That's your future. That's your family bloodline. That's everything. That's everything. Future of mankind. Without them, there is no future. Animals know how to do it. It's time for us to learn. Let's stand up together. And what could they do then? Nothing. It's supposed to be for the people, by the people, not for the rich, by the rich. Shoot, they don't even do anything. They're just bums standing there with their hands out. Stand up, guys. Let's show them we are the people. And then we're not going to sit around and take it anymore. And if anybody has a problem with kids having the best forum, best educations, then you know they're a bad person and you ain't got to worry about what they think anyway.
I think somebody ripped the shoot.
Huh?
think that's somebody rich shooting at you.
Yeah, they're mad at what I'm saying. He's gonna stop our money flow. This dude wants to chase me. He is rich. No, I'm joking. He's part of the government. He's a government baby.
They're gunning for you. Then put a hit out on you.
Told you guys, we all need to become leaders. So if they take me out, the next one will be there. Can't be one leader in this fight, guys. It has to be all, because then they'll just literally kill that person. And that person seems to be me right now. We need leaders, guys. I'm gladly to go down for the future of kids. But somebody needs to pick it up. Just unite, guys. That's what we need to do. That should be. I don't understand why I have to even think about that right now. That should be the #1 thing from the barrelhead. Best schooling for children. There shouldn't be all schools should be Harvard. All schools should be best. All teachers should get paid more. It's a very important thing, man. And if they got something against it, then you know the person you've been fighting with your own American people about is no good. If they don't go for that, then they're no good. And you know it. And there's no thing, don't fight for them anymore. Let's get them out of there. They should have no problem with that. When we mention it and we all try to unite together and fight for that, and it pops in, they should be like, oh yeah, why didn't we think about that, instead of no, it can't happen. That should be a natural thing that happens. Alright, this guy's right here. I'm gonna get out, get this. Bounce.
Every child is the most important child.
Yeah, there is no poor or rich child. They ain't allowed to get a job. They ain't allowed to do nothing. I mean, they have to be a kid. They're being a kid. We have to support that child. We have to make things better for him. Not tell him he's not worth something. You're not worth a good education. Only these kids are. That's why they go into good schools. No, forget that.
Really?
People, stand up. Fight for your children. I'm trying to, even if you won't. Fight with me. We can get this done as one. But I'll leave that for the rest of the... What the heck is that noise? But I'll stop talking about that for now. People, follow, like, share, comment. Show me you're willing to follow the fight. Because if I could become anything on here, that's what I'm going to be advocating, is getting the best for the children. Getting where it's supposed to be in the first place. Fixing America for the children. What everybody should be fighting for, and what everybody shouldn't even have to worry about fighting for. But we're here, so we have to do it.
Amen. How many crowns have you got so far today?
None. None today. I just tried to play. I think I just died twice in a row as soon as I landed.
It's because you haven't had a sacrificial lamb to play with.
I thought at first I heard somebody around here, but I guess not. I have no kills. What the heck? Can I get a no-kill crown big? Let's try it.
You're in a good place for that.
Yeah. This is where I got my no-kill crown big last season. Not exactly right here, but in the snow area. Alright. I'm gonna get a ride from over there. Oh, I'm still in the circle. What's ringing?
Your ears, I think.
You don't hear a phone ringing?
Nope.
Weird.
Somebody
Weird,
up here
dude.
sliding on the ice.
Run, run.
Get the reload.
That really sucks.
Nice hit. You did hit him, right? Didn't show.
Yeah.
Didn't show anything come off on me.
126.
Oh man.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Yeah. Would have been nice if they landed on top of that rock you had in there. There he goes.
Alright, I gotta reload my stuff.
Yeah, I think somebody killed him.
That sucks. He was mine. He was mine.
Poor devil, he didn't know where to go. Looked like me out there. Riff over there. 4 left. One over there. Get that guy. Oh yeah.
That was dude. Or he had the same outfit.
That was running one that was running away?
Yeah, it was same outfit anyway. Maybe they're both in there. Nope,
I
one.
thought I saw somebody
footprints.
running through that building.
I think dude's down here. One of them's down there, I think. You see him right there?
Yeah, there he is on top of the building. See him?
Yeah. Damn it, why, darn it, why couldn't, oh, it's gonna stay on him. Can my car make that jump? I think so, if I back up some.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Damn, he didn't need that.
No, I didn't. Where's this dude at down here? Oh, they're up there fighting.
Junior.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, come on. Look how high they made me stay up. Oh, crap.
Pick something up there.
Woo! Sit down, boy.
Right before he went into the
Yeah.
behind that building.
Whoo.
Just a few shotgun pellets.
Hoo.
Close.
It was. You see that, Britt? You see that, Britt? I think Britt's watching. If you're watching, Britt, let me know if you saw that. I think you did, but...
Good job.
Alright. Remember, just follow, like, share, like, comment. Follow me up on your TV. Follow me. Don't follow TG. Follow me. Just leave the rest be. Follow, like, share, like, comment. Come on, follow, like, share. Alright. Follow me in OG. Follow me up on your TV. Oh god, that must be Jonathan watching. He's always got to talk crap on there. That makes sense. That's why boys getting kicked out of school. Hello?